I created a mod that lets me make confusing trees. I'm gonna use it to troll my friend.
Did you say look at your friend? I didn't hear you.
That's what I said. But now for real, whoever makes the biggest tree wins. And look, guys, how cool this is. From the outside, it looks like a small tree. But if I go inside, I'm in a giant tree. And to start decorating this house to make it pretty and win, I'm gonna build a tree house. So I'm gonna fill it with beds until I reach the top. Because my house will have space for 1 million people.
I'm going to build a tree much bigger than Cadre's. And to do that, I'm going to use this oak log here because I think it's the prettiest. All right, I want the tree to be really wide, so I'm going to make a circle here. Now I'm going to use this axe here to raise it up high, like this. Now I just have to do the same with the rest.
Here, I've already put a lot of beds here. But like this, they're really ugly. That's why I'm gonna come over here and start placing trap doors. Like this, if I open them, it will look much more like a real bunk bed. But I'm still gonna do a confusing troll, a strange pool, and even a woodpecker.
Our Cadres will never beat me. I'm making a huge tree, and he must be making a really puny tree. Cadres, your tree is still very small. You're gonna lose, you dummy.
He really thinks my tree is small. Imagine when he sees it from the inside. But now to improve it, I'm going to start making floors inside. And on this first floor here will be the toy room. I'm gonna put these toys here, which are the most boring. And now I'm gonna place the coolest one, the Cadres doll.
Done. I finished making the first part of the tree trunk, and Cadres hasn't even touched his construction anymore. I'm going to win so easily. Okay, now I need to make a smaller circle. I shrank the tree a bit so that when it gets to the top, it will be really thin.
But just with that, the room will still be very empty. So on this side, I'm going to put a mega mirror wall. Wait, this is still just glass. To turn it into a mirror, I just have to hit it with a flint and steel. And look at that, I can see myself through it. Can even see the dolls next to it. This is another thing that this confusing mod adds. But to make it even cooler, I'm going to use my axe, along with this command to make a mega carpet here in the middle. And it will hide a command block really well. And inside this command block, I'm going to put one more confusing command. And now if someone steps on the pressure plate, they'll become really thin. Look how weird I look. Now I'm going to place these stairs here because I'm going to start decorating the second floor. And on this floor, I'm going to build a runway because I'm going to put a really weird airplane in here. But to be able to place it, I first need to finish building the runway. And I need to use these yellow blocks for everything. There, it's already done. Now I need to come here in front and break these blocks to make where my airplane will take off. There, this space is already good. But I still can't place my airplane here because it won't have enough power to take off yet. For it to have power, I need to put a bunch of fans here to push it out. Now back here, I need to place these levers to make the fans work.
I'm going to spy on Cadres to see how he's making his tree. Huh? He hasn't built anything yet. Wait a minute. Let me see where he is.
Hey, hold on. Clumsy is coming here. I can't let him in. Hey, Clumsy, what are you doing here, huh?
I came to see if you were really building your tree, because this one is very small. It's a mess.
I'm still learning how to build, you know? That's why it's so small. Now go to your side.
It's really small. If you keep going like this, I'm going to win so easily.
Wow, guys, that was close. We almost came in here and found out everything. But now, guys, since the fan is already working, I can come here and place my confusing airplane. But this airplane isn't that confusing, is it? It's just purple. To make it confusing, I need to activate this command. And look at this. Now it's turned into a long airplane. I even look tiny next to it, but I still can't take off with this airplane. I'll only take off with it at the end because we only have 40 minutes left to finish building. So I'm going to start making the third floor. And on this third floor, I'm going to build the most confusing maze in the world. To make it first, I need to use these reinforced blocks so no one can break them and make all the turns just like a real maze.
Okay, the tree trunk is almost done, and I think I can already put a door. I'm going to use this dark oak door that I think is the prettiest. And look, it's already looking really cool in here.
Now that it's ready, Clumsy will need to go through the maze until he reaches this red spot. And this maze even has an exit, but I'm going to make it impossible for him to find the exit. All because I'm going to block off the corners. And the only way for him to get through will be by passing through this corridor. But here, I'm going to use this confusing portal block. And I'm going to come back here and make another portal that will connect with that one. I know, it's weird, but soon you'll understand how funny this is. Now to connect the two, I need to click here. Nice, they're already connected. I even asked my friend to stand in front of this portal. And look how strange, if I look here, I can see him over there.
Cadres, what a weird thing. What is this?
But now I need to break these blocks here, so he doesn't suspect anything. That there's a portal here leading him away. I'm going to remove even these corner ones here. And every time Clumsy is close to reaching the finish line, he'll be sent back here. But this room isn't even having the most confusing of all, Al? I'm gonna start making the next floor now because it's gonna get even better.
The trunk is almost reaching the top, but I think the tree would look better coming out of the grass. So I'm going to replace this floor with grass. And done, it looks much better. Now I can come here and start making the tree roots. Okay, I made this first root and I think it looks really cool.
On this floor, I'm going to build a confusing dance center. To do that, first I need to place these lamp blocks here. Wait, Clumsy sent a message. Cadres, my tree is getting huge. Yours will never be bigger than mine. There, Clumsy is so confident, but he has no idea what's inside this tiny tree here. But let me finish placing these lamp blocks here to make the confusing dance center. There, I've finished placing them. Now I'm going to put some pressure plates scattered on top, so when we step on them, it will activate the floor. But this isn't confusing at all, right? It's just redstone. To make it confusing, I'm going to start placing these pistons here, facing each other. And only on this last block, I need to place a redstone block. There, I break the wall here and place a command block. And I already left a secret command inside it. Now look at what happens if I step here. Oh wait, I made the circuit wrong. I need to break this block, remove this one, and place it here. Now it will work. Look at what happens if I step on the pressure plate. I'm gonna start doing a super funny dance. And the best part is that this mod doesn't even let me stop dancing while I'm in this room. But the best part is that I'm gonna rebuild this machine. And when Clumsy comes here and steps on the pressure plate, he'll do a much funnier dance than mine.
Cadre's tree is a mess, a mess, a mess.
Who is singing that? Let me go downstairs to see. Let me check this out. It's Clumsy saying that.
Cadres, your tiny tree is a mess.
A mess? Clumsy has no idea how huge my tree is inside.
Cadres, I'm just going to finish building mine, but it's going to be very easy.
You know what? Now I'm gonna make the next floor special for Clumsy, because this will be the floor for a troll in his build. And the best part is that it will be an explosive and confusing troll. But okay, let me finish making the floor first before I start building it. Just this last block and done. Now I can start building the troll for Clumsy, and to make it, I need to pull these dispensers that will shoot the dynamite right at him. And I'm gonna place them right here in the middle. Now down here, I'm going to use this portal block I used before. But this one will be connected with one next to Clumsy's. I even came here in spectator mode, but Clumsy will see me if I go into creative. You know what? I'll give him a blindness effect. Well, I think he's already blind. He shouldn't be seeing anything.
Oh, what happened? I can't see anything. I even lost the tree. Where's the tree?
I can go into creative here. And now pulling some blocks up. And I need to make my portal right here, but I have to be quick before he removes that effect.
But this way it's going to be very hard to build. Let's place one by one here, but this is going to take a long time.
I need to make it the same size, so I just need to break these corners, and now here. I'm grabbing the flint to activate and connect with the other. Now let me break this quickly. I also need to cover this bottom part or he'll see me. Let me come here and place these wooden blocks, then I'll remove them. There, this way he won't see the portal. I can now come here and go back to my side to make the trap work.
So now how am I going to finish? Oh wait, I forgot that I just need to drink a bucket of milk.
Now I'm going to place these redstones up here. And I'm going to pull this block over here because I'm going to build a system that will activate and deactivate these dispensers. To do this, it's very simple. I just need to place this redstone dispensers. And now quickly activate the lever. Oh, but I forgot to place this other redstone here. And now I just need to activate it quickly. And look, it's working. It's an infinitely running system. Now inside there, I'm going to place some of this dynamite. But first I need to close this corner so that the dynamite doesn't end up causing a bug and falling into my build. I'm even going to change this corner to reinforced glass so I can see when Clumsy's build explodes. And the TNTs I'm going to place there, guys, will be these 3 different ones. But before I place them there, I need to come here and break these blocks so they fall right into Clumsy's tree. There, broke. Now I can even see his build from my side. I can now come to the dispenser and place the dynamites. The first will be this one, the second will be this one, and the third is this X-ray one. But there's still a dispenser left without anything. So the 4th dynamite I'll grab will be this fire one. There, now that I've placed everything, I just need to reconnect the redstone that I broke to activate and deactivate quickly.
What's this?
Look, it's working! It's working! His tree is being completely destroyed. Let me break even here to see better. It's not falling on my side.
Oh, what happened to my tree?
Look at his tree. It's turning into nether. Lightning is falling, turning into lava, and even turning into glass because of that dynamite.
Is it a meteor? Oh no, my whole tree is gone. I'm sure it was Cadre's. I'm going to go to his side and see if he's building anything.
But I'm still gonna do a troll that's much funnier. Clumsy is coming from my side and he must be suspecting it's me. Let me appear here in front and pretend I'm building my tree, just to throw him off. What are you doing on my side, Clumsy?
He was actually building some so it wasn't him. Oh, it must have been TNT Rain. Okay, I finally managed to rebuild the tree. But now I'm very behind. It took me a long time to do this.
But now, guys, I'm back inside to do the next troll with Clumsy. And to do it, I gave this command here, which will make Clumsy's head turn into a real balloon. Let me come here and activate it, and let me see if it works.
Oh, what happened to my head? Why is it so huge? Oh, no, 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 no. My head turned into a balloon.
Oh, look, it worked. Clumsy is even floating because of his balloon head.
Oh, I gotta keep rising forever. I need to finish building my tree. Oh, I can't stop rising. I need to find a way to deflate my head. Done. My head is back to normal. Okay, now I need to finish building this tree quickly.
But let me get back to my side, because I need to finish building the next floors, and I don't have much time. And the next floor I'm gonna build is the pool. But to make this pool more interesting, I'm going to make this entire wall out of glass. Now I'm going to come inside and start filling it with water. But this water is very plain, right? That's why I'm going to use a different water. But to use it, I first need to build the outer part of the pool so the water doesn't spill out. Here, I've built it and even made a part where kids can hang out. But now I need to come here and use my axe to place this strange water. To do this, I need to run this command, and here it will turn into red water. But still, it's too boring. I want it to change colors every time. So I'm going to create a system with 4 command blocks for 4 types of water. And the waters I want are green because I love green. Light blue, red, and even purple.
Done! I finished building the branches. Okay, now I just need to add the leaves. I've already started placing them here. Once I finish this, it's going to look really nice.
And after I've made the entire circuit, look at how the pool looks. It's flashing. What color of the pool here do you like the most? Red, purple, blue, or green? Comment below. Oh, guys, but now I realize I only have 4 minutes left to do the last floor, which will be the Woody Woodpecker floor. And on his floor, there will be a very cool surprise. But to make it, I need to finish building the floor very quickly.
Cadres, how's your tree going? Has it grown yet?
And Clumsy keeps humiliating me about my small tree. But he'll see when he comes in here and sees that it's huge, especially the surprise I'll leave on this last floor.
And to match the tree better, I'm going to start adding some bushes and flowers here. I think it will look nice. Okay, it looks much better this way. Now I need to quickly finish placing these leaves.
But there, I've finished building the floor. Now I'm gonna start building Woody Woodpecker. And to make him, I need to start with the leg, which is blue. Now I'll make the belly part, pull it up, and close these 2 corners and put a white block in the middle. Now on top, I'll place the red block and make Woody Woodpecker's face. Since I don't have much space because I'm already at the topi, his face will have to be very small. I'll place the eyes here now, and then I'll add the beak sticking out. And it will literally be sticking out here. Now here, I'll pull this white part and extend it to the side. Woody Woodpecker's arm, but it will be with the beak stuck. So it will be with its arm trying to push the beak away. Now here in the back, I just need to make his hair. And look at how good this looks. But now let me be quick to make the surprise I mentioned. To make it, I need to build a bedrock wall here, because it will be right inside here. I also need to close this entire ceiling. And now place password protected doors here. And the password will be very easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now inside here, I need to place these 2 buttons. One of them will be something bad and the other something good. But what Clumsy doesn't imagine is that he'll have to choose between the 2. And I know he'll want to choose the good one, which is on the left because down here it's green. So it's representing that it's good. That's why I'm going to come here and switch the side to make it look like the right is good and the left is bad. But in reality, this one is the good button and this one is the bad one.
And to finish the tree prank, I'm going to use this command to make the tree look a little older.
But look, time to build is up. And when he clicks this button, you'll see what happens. It will be something very good.
Now I can finally decorate the inside.
Time's up and I came to see your build.
Oh no, right when it's the coolest part.
Wow, I see your tree and it's really big. And the decoration inside, let me see.
Oh, don't come in here, don't come in here.
Why not? I want to see the decoration inside. If I don't see anything inside, you know that the interior is what matters most, right?
I know it matters, but at least mine is huge and yours is tiny.
Oh, it's tiny, huh? Then come see it here next to me.
Oh, I already won. Yours is a piece of junk.
Calm down, you still haven't seen it all.
I'm seeing it all. Look, it's 3 blocks by 3 blocks. You lost, Tiny.
Calm down, now comes the bigger part. Come inside, and you'll see how big it is.
What? How is it so big inside this small space?
Calm Calm down. Come inside so you can see all my decoration.
Wow, there's even a mirror. There's even a cadre's doll.
You're shrunk.
What happened to me? I turned into a stick.
But now come up to the other floors. This here is my airplane.
How did you put a fan inside? And what kind of airplane is this? All crooked and stretched. It won't even work, cadres.
Oh yeah? Well look, it flies, and look, I'm taking off.
Oh, but my tree is still bigger, cadres.
Calm down, here we have the other floor. Come up here.
Another one. Inside that tree. How is that possible?
But now you have to get to the end of the maze. I doubt you'll make it there.
Oh, a maze.
Guys, he's getting close to the portal that will make him go back.
Ah, cadres, this maze has no exit. It seems like I'm going back every time.
Look, Clumsy, I've seen that you're really bad at mazes. So come here to see my next room, the dance room. I want to see what dance the system will make Clumsy do.
Oh, cadres, I'm not dancing inside your tree.
Oh, fine. You might not want to dance, but come over here and step on this pressure plate.
Huh, what's it going to do? Oh, I'm dancing. Stop, stop, stop dancing.
The only way to stop is to go to the next room. Come up here. Look, this is the prank room. Let's skip this room, Clumsy. This room is boring.
What's this one now? A pool. A pool that keeps flashing.
Yes, look how cool. It damages clueless players.
Oh no, cadres.
But oh, there's still the best room of all. And in it, I have a surprise for you. Come up here.
You made a Woody Woodpecker. I don't really like Woody Woodpecker that much.
No, the surprise isn't this. The surprise is inside this door. There are two buttons here, one bad and one good. If you press the bad one, something bad will happen to you. If you press the good one, something good will happen, but you can only choose one.
Of course, I'm going to choose the good one. And since this one is green, it must be the good one.
It says here on the screen that I won.
No, this can't be. My tree is the same size as yours.
Actually, no.
What happened to my tree? It became small.
You also pressed the bad button.
But it was green. It doesn't make sense. Nothing in this world makes sense. Especially not your tree.
That's because you've been trolled this whole time.
What do you mean trolled with what? I don't understand.